Hi, my name is Laura Pineault, and I'm a student here in Dr. Laura Buchanan's Cognitive Neuropsychology Lab. I currently am a student at Wayne State University. I'm doing my master's in industrial organizational psychology, but I did my undergrad here at Windsor in the Behavior Cognition and Neuroscience program, and my undergraduate thesis was supervised by Dr. Buchanan. I'm really excited to be continuing my engagement in the lab here at Windsor, especially with our aphasia projects that are going on. So aphasia is a language disorder that affects a person's ability to speak, read, write, and understand, but it doesn't necessarily affect their intelligence. So what we're looking to do is really increase business awareness about aphasia and make it so that people with aphasia are better served in the community. So our aphasia-friendly business campaign is aimed at doing just that. So we're going into businesses, we're educating their employees about aphasia and how they can adapt their policies and procedures so that they can be aphasia-friendly. So I'm doing this alongside many people in the lab, and we're very excited for the future of this project and the scope of this project. I think it extends beyond Windsor. We have connections in Burlington already, and we're looking to expand much further than that to a national position. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm happy that you're here. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brette. I am an undergraduate student in psychology, and I'm a member of Dr. Laurie Buchanan's Cognitive Neuropsychology Lab. My primary interests are in our aphasia projects going on in the lab, specifically the conversation groups that we're planning to run. These are a place where people with aphasia can go and socialize with each other and converse and do fun activities and hopefully improve their confidence with their speech levels. My favorite part about this lab is definitely the warm and welcoming people. I love that we still have tons of fun while learning a lot and conducting a ton of awesome research.
My name is Khalid. I'm a fourth year BCN student. I'm doing my thesis under Dr. Buchanan, and I also help with data collection. My favorite part of the lab is the friendly environment, the intellectually exhilarating experiences.
Hi, my name is Julia Borsatto, and I work in Dr. Buchanan's research lab. The project that I'm working on is the Aphasia-Friendly Business Campaign. This project is going into local businesses and implementing training to the employees on what aphasia is and how to make their workplace more accessible to people with aphasia. I'm working with a number of different people in the lab on this project, and we are very excited about the research that we're conducting. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us in the lab. And thanks for listening.
Hi, my name is Cassidy, Kost, and I'm a third-year neuroscience student here at the University of Windsor. I'm looking forward to doing my thesis in this lab. I just joined this lab, but I already feel like I'm such a huge part of it. Everybody's so accepting, and I'm really excited for what's to come.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I assist with data collection in the lab, particularly for research on repetition blindness and the relation between language and humor. I really enjoy the opportunity to work with other undergraduate and graduate students under the mentorship of Dr. Buchanan.
Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm in my fourth year of psychology at the University of Windsor. In this lab, I'm a research assistant, so I help with data collection for a variety of studies. I'd like to be a speech pathologist one day, so one thing that really stands out about this lab is the amount of energy and resources that are devoted to understanding aphasia and helping with those living with the disorder.
Hi, my name is Aleksandra Redko, and I've just started in Dr. Buchanan's lab over the past few months. So far, it's been a great experience. I really enjoy the group environment, getting to work with the other RAs, getting the opportunity to listen to them and hear their experiences and get to learn new things from them. So far, since I'm still quite new, I have not gotten to do a lot of research. However, I'm starting to do data collection as well as create word stimuli sets using the software Excel. In the future, I hope to do work in speech-language pathology, audiology, or occupational therapy, or another similar related field.
Hi, my name's Zach, and I'm a fourth-year psychology student here at the University of Windsor. I've been in this lab for about a year, and I've mostly helped with data collection. And now I am working on some social media projects as well as the video editing for the lab. The reason I joined this lab is because I was really interested in the multidisciplinary approach that we take to a lot of the issues that we're tackling. We work on things through social media, we have laboratory experiments on computers, we have our helmet project, which involves a lot of art. So we have a really wide range of things going on in the lab, and it's really cool to see a bunch of diverse people coming together to do things like that. One of the other reasons I joined the lab actually was because I'm interested in applying for audiology and occupational therapy, and I thought the language component and some of the rehabilitation stuff that is going on would be really beneficial for that.
Hi, I'm Joshua Mahli. I'm currently an undergraduate student studying biology and psychology. I've been a part of this lab for about 2 years, and this year I'll be working on my thesis and hopefully getting involved in some other activities. I feel so fortunate to be part of this lab, and I would love to share my experience, so please, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me or any of our other members. Everyone is extremely nice and approachable and willing to help. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Nawal Mustafa, and I am a first-year master's student at the Buchanan Lab. I also did my undergrad thesis under Dr. Buchanan, and I worked with the electroencephalogram machine. So I'd say one of my strengths is knowing how to use the EEG and analyze this data, because now this is knowledge that I can pass on to others. And my favorite part of this lab would be the people and how we all seem to be like a little family.
My name is Simritpal, and I'm a PhD student in clinical neuropsychology. In Lori's lab, I do research on embodied cognition and concrete and abstract word processing. In the future, I hope to work as a clinical neuropsychologist.
Hi, my name is Carly Sharon, and I am a fourth-year undergraduate student in psychology at the University of Windsor. I've been part of Dr. Buchanan's lab for about a year now, and over the past year, I have helped out with data collection. I'm also an artist, so I do my best to add an artistic touch wherever possible. This year, I will be working on my honors thesis, and Dr. Buchanan has agreed to be my supervisor. For my thesis, I will be looking at the effect of psychological stress on reading efficiency using eye-tracking software. I have learned a lot through being in this lab, and I believe it has helped me to grow as a person, as well as in my academic pursuit. Joining Dr. Buchanan's lab was the first time that I really started to feel like I was a part of something bigger. Everyone in the lab is very friendly, and we are all extremely supportive of each other. I would recommend joining this lab to anyone who strives for success and wants to learn while having fun in the process.
My name is Tara McAuley. I am a first year's master's student in the clinical neuropsychology program. In the Buchanan Lab, I am one of the leaders putting together a community outreach program for adults with aphasia. It'll be a conversation group, and it'll be called the Word Exchange. I also am interested in encoding and verbal memory research.
Hi, my name is Lexi, and I'm a fourth-year PhD candidate in the clinical neuropsychology program. I've been working in the Buchanan Lab for approximately 7 years, and most of my research has been within the field of stats or psycholinguistics, particularly pertaining to compound words, which are words with two parts, such as blueberry or moonshine. My favorite part about working in the Buchanan Lab is that we have a really awesome community of students, and I feel like our lab meetings are a whole lot of fun. I also have appreciated the opportunity to look at different psycholinguistic measures, and I've gotten to use some pretty cool stuff, such as for my dissertation I am using an eye tracker, which I think is pretty neat. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Renada Hannah, and I'm currently in my third year as a behavior cognition and neuroscience undergrad at the University of Windsor. This is my second year working as an RA for the lovely Laura Buchanan in her psycholinguistics lab. The experience has been nothing but inspiring thanks to the kind, hardworking, and determined students I work alongside with. So seeing as I'm approaching my final year, that means I'm also approaching my thesis, and my focus and interests have presented themselves to be difference in emotion intensities and responses in people, especially in terms of difference in emotion intensity and responses in terms of triggering words. So that's a little bit about me. To retire my little clip, here's a little neuroscience joke. What did the hippocampus say during their retirement speech? Thanks for the memories. Have a good day, everybody.
Hi, My name is Eva Okai, and I'm a second-year behavior, cognition, and neuroscience student at the University of Windsor. I'm a research assistant in the Buchanan Lab, and my work so far has been to help collect data for the studies that our grad students are conducting, most notably the repetition blindness study. And my favorite part about the lab is its work in trying to improve the lives of individuals with aphasia and in making businesses more aphasia-friendly. I think it's really important work and work that not a lot of research labs or organizations do, so that's why I'm really excited to be a part of it. And my future aspiration is to one day go to medical school, practice medicine, and work with children.
Hi, my name is Daniela. I've been in Dr. Buchanan's lab for 3 years now, and I'm actually an honors thesis student in her lab. My thesis project is focused on constructing brain helmets, so I'm actually going to high schools and having these students design an art project where they paint the brain onto a helmet, and we're hoping that this will cause them to want to wear a helmet more once they realize the importance of it and how important our brain is to our daily lives. So in the future, I would like to attend medical school, and I feel like this lab has allowed me many opportunities to interact with individuals who maybe had some sort of brain injury, and it allows me to see the assessment and the treatment. As well, it allows me to see how we study and understand the brain a little bit better, and given me a lot more information just on neuroscience in general. Overall, this lab has given me many opportunities, and I can't wait to see what comes next.
Hi, my name is Daniela, and I'm a neuropsychology PhD student working with Dr. Buchanan. My research in her lab has looked at the effects of semantics in memory. Most of our training in Windsor, it's about performing comprehensive neuropsychological assessments with patients who've had strokes, traumatic brain injuries, and or dementia. This lab has given me a lot of opportunities. One of the big projects that we have coming up is creating patient groups and caregiver groups to increase psychological well-being of individuals who've had a stroke in the past or other neurological insult that has resulted in a language impairment such as aphasia. Another great thing about this lab that I love is being able to collaborate with other students and work on projects together.
I've been working with Dr. Buchanan in the Psycholinguistics and Cognitive Neuroscience lab for about 5 years now, and I've thoroughly enjoyed this experience. During this time, I've had the opportunity to work with a number of very interesting people and on a number of very interesting studies. One of the most compelling experiences I had was the opportunity to work with an individual with deep dyslexia. This led to my current line of research, which is looking at semantic ambiguity in puns using a lexical co-occurrence approach. To investigate this currently, I'm utilizing an eye tracking paradigm, and I hope to contribute to the body of knowledge in semantic processing and specifically its application to disorders such as deep dyslexia. Within the lab, I'd say that my strengths are the technical aspects of research, utilizing software, computer hardware, and eye tracking equipment to perform research, and I hope to eventually become an expert in semantic processing. If this sounds interesting to you, I'd be happy to talk to you further, and thanks for watching.